Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from 6-string Fingerpicking. In this lesson, we're learning how to play a really fun fingerstyle arrangement of Don't Think Twice, It's Alright, of course by Bob Dylan. We've got a capo placed onto the 2nd fret for this one, and we're in standard tuning. Hope you enjoy the lesson. Please like, share and subscribe. And as always, if you'd like the full lesson and the guitar tab, that's available in the description. Just before we get into it, if you want to get early access to all of my lessons, 25% off tabs, and you want to try out any of my fingerpicking courses for free, then go ahead and join my newsletter. You can sign up here or down in the description. It takes less than a minute. You get all of that plus a whole lot more. Okay, so let's get into it. The intro goes like this. Okay, so I'll be referring to all of the chords as if there were no capo on. So that's starting on a G, and all you really need to do is just hold down the bass note, 3rd fret on the 6th string. So you're going to play that, then play strings 2 and 4, and then strings 6, 3, 4. Okay, so that's just 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, then the next chord is a D7 with an F sharp in the bass. So I like to use my thumb, but you know, whatever works for you is fine. But I'm holding down the 2nd fret on the 6th string and the 2nd fret on the 3rd string to start. With that held down, then I'll play strings 6, 3, 4, and then the 2nd string open. So just. And then I'll hammer the 1st fret on the 2nd string. And as soon as that comes down, I'll then play the 6th string. So like, then play the 3rd string, the 4th string, and then open 3rd string. So that D7 with the F sharp in the bass is, okay, so that's the first 2 bars. Then just a regular E minor, so I'll just hold that down and I'll play string 6, 3, 4, and that's it. And then open 4th string, and then 2nd string and 3rd string. So that's just, that's it, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. That then goes to a C chord. And just play strings 5, 3, 4, 2, and then 5, 3, 4. So just a simple finger picking pattern on that chord. Okay, and that's your first 4 bars of your intro. So altogether you've played that. And then we go back to G, and again you just need this bass note held down on the 6th string 3rd fret. So play that, followed by strings 3, 4, 2, and then 6, 3, 4. Okay, so you've gone. And then you're going to play the 3rd string 2nd fret, because we're going back to our D7 with the F sharp in the bass. Okay, so we play that 3rd string 2nd fret, and then the 2nd fret on the 6th string, open 4th string, and then open 2nd string, and then again we're going to hammer the 1st fret and then play as soon as it lands on the 1st fret the bass note. So like that. So you've got 1, 2, and 3. And then play the 3rd string, 4th string, and then open 3rd string. So that is, and then you've got to finish. So that's just a G. Again, play the bass note, then the 4th string, then the bass, and then I'll play the 3rd string. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'll just make it a C, and I'll just bring in the, you know, the 1st fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 4th string. I'll just strum that. Okay, and then back to G. And you can strum the G or play strings 3, 4, and 6. It doesn't make any difference, but I'll probably probably play something like that. So that's your intro. Here it is once more from the start, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4. Then you're into the first verse, and the first few bars of it go. Like that. So let's break it right down. So starting on a G, you just really need the bass note held down. You're going to play the 3rd string, and then with your fingers held down like this, then play strings 2 and 6, then 4, 2, and then 6, 3, 4. So, like that. And then to a D slash F sharp, okay, however you want to play it. It's up to you, but I play it like this in this occasion, I think. So, with that held down, I'll then play the 2nd and the 6th string, then the 4th, and then the 2nd, and then the bass again, 6th string. Okay, so, and then open 2nd string, open 4th string, and then open 3rd string. So, okay. Okay, that goes to an E minor. So just hold an E minor chord down, play the 6th string, and then you're going to play the 4th string, okay, and then bass, and then strum, and I'm roughly strumming the 3rd and 4th string, just very lightly, and then again I'll play the 6th string, and then I'll strum again. So, okay, it's a bit fiddly, I know, it's not a beginner song this, that's for sure. Then you're going to play the open 4th string, and then again one more strum, but this time strumming a little bit higher, roughly targeting the 2nd and 3rd string. So that strum is like that. So of course just watch that as many times as you need to, but from there it goes to a C chord, and we're going to go bass, strum, bass, strum, bass, strum. Okay, so, and then you're going to play the 2nd fret on the 5th string, up to the 3rd, and then open 4th. So that's like, okay. If you don't know by now. And then it's on a G chord. Okay, so we played the 4th string of the G chord. That ties over, and then just strum, roughly strings 2 and 3, and then bass, and then we're going to strum up, down, up. So that's from the C. And then it's down to your D with the F sharp and the bass again, and you can just play bass, strum, bass. Okay, so that's kind of the first time through the verse, through the chords. And then it's going to go around again. So we're going back to G, and you're going to play the 3rd string, and then back to our G chord. And it's just like before to start off with. So strings 2 and 6, and then 4, 2, and then 6, 3, 4. Okay, to our D with F sharp and the bass again, and play strings 2 and 6, and then 4, 2, and then 6, open 2, 4, 1. So like, and that goes to our E minor. Play the bass note of E minor, so just open 6th string. Okay, and then you got that. So it's like, okay, it's a little like bluesy thing going on here. So you play the bass note for E minor, then the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, bass note again, and then slide this G string, 3rd string, 2nd fret, up to the 3rd fret, and then back to the 2nd. Okay, and then lift it off and just strum the chord. So like that. Like that. So from that D, it's like that. So just watch it as many times as you have to, but stay on your E minor, play bass, and then we can strum on strings 2 and 3, up, down, up, then just open D string in the bass, and then again up, down, up. So that is like that. Then we get this. So let's break that down. So I'm thinking of this chord as like an A7, but just with a C sharp, or the C sharp, the 3rd in the bass. So that's the 4th fret on the 5th string, and the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and then also you're going to be playing the open 3rd string. So they're the notes that we're working with here. We'll play the 5th string, then we'll strum strings 3 and 4, and then we'll play strings 3 and 5, and then again strum strings 3 and 4. So it's just like that. So there's lots of strumming going on. Okay, and then continuing for another bar, strings 3 and 5, strum, and then bass, 2nd string, which will be open, and then we're going to D7, hold that down and play the 3rd string. So from that A7 part, you've got that, and then bass on your D7 chord now, so the 4th string, strum the chord, and then bass, and then again strum. So that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the and of 4 I'll play another bass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I do a little fill. So that's simple. It's just on the 2nd string, on the 2nd string, 1st fret put off to open, and then on the 3rd string it's 2 put off to open, same on the 4th string, and then open 3rd string. So it's just that. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So back to the previous G, you've played. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It'll never do somehow. So once you come out of that lick, you've then got okay, so we're on a G, we've done our lick, and then, as I said, back to G, play the 3rd string and the 6th string together, and then strum the chord very lightly, roughly strings 3 and 4, and then bass, and you can finger pick this part if you want, like, but I tend to strum it. But one of the strings that I'm basically strumming, once I played this bass note here, so I play the bass, then I'll play strings 4, 3, and then 6, and then again 4, 3, and then 6, and then 2nd fret on the 3rd string. So like, that's how I play it. Your rooster crows. you can strum it like that. I'm just using my index finger. Or you could pick. Okay, whichever way you like, it's really up to you. But then from there we go to G7, and I'm playing it like this. So, you know, strings 3 and 4 are open, then it's the 3rd fret on the 4th string and the 6th string. I'll play those all together, then again strum the chord, bass, and then I'll strum, but I'm targeting the B string on top, and then I'll play the B string again. So like, that, and then bass, and then a light strum targeting strings 3 and 4, and then we're walking up to a C chord. So we go open 5th string, open 2nd string to our C. So coming out of the fill, you got that, and then C. Once you're on the C, you could again pick, but I strum like that. So holding down your C, I play the bass, and then strings 4, 3, 5, 3, 4, 3. So 5, 4, 3, 5, 3, 4, 3, and then 5, and then 4. And then the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then bass, and then the 4th string. Okay, but as I say, I do a more strummy thing, like that. Okay, it's fiddly, but you can always play it like that if you prefer. It's totally up to you. Then we're back to our A7 with the C sharp in the bass. So remember, that's the 4th fret on the 4th string, 2nd fret, sorry, 4th fret on the 5th string, 2nd fret on the 4th. Okay, so play the bass, and then strum, again, roughly strings 3 and 4. Then up on the 2nd string, and then bass, 2nd string, strum, and again 2nd string. So like that, 1, 2, and then bass, strum, and back up to a G chord, or back down to a G chord. So that's just the open 6th string, 2nd fret on the 6th string, and then back to G. Okay, so and then you're back at G. So here comes the C. And then on your G chord, just the bass note with the open 2nd string, and then strum strings 3 and 4, and then again strings 2 and 6, and then strum. So then it's to this chord. So that's just your D with F sharp with the F sharp in the bass, but keep the 2nd string open. So I'm playing the open 2nd string with the 2nd fret on the 6th string. Play those together. Then I'll strum strings 3 and 4, hold down the 2nd fret, of course, on the 3rd string. So, and just do that twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go to an E minor chord, and the same thing, strings 2 and 6, then strum, and then open 2nd string and open 4th string, and then strum or pick the open 3rd string. So that's just like, okay, so from the G, walking up into it, you're the reason I'm traveling. Okay, and then C. Hold down your C chord, play strings 3 and 5. Okay, and then I'm strumming, but you can pick this, but after I played those 2 strings, it's then the 4th string, and then strings 5, 3, and and then a strum on 3 and 4. That's how I'm playing it. And then it's G, play strings 2 and 6, and then strum. The melodic note's the second string, so try and get that in there. And then bass, and then a light strum. Back down to that D, okay, with the open second string, so play the open second string with the second fret on the 6th string. Okay, and then it's the second fret on the 4th string, bass, open 3rd string, and again, okay, and that goes back to G. So you just play the bass note for now. So you've played there. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's on. So that's like, don't think twice, it's alright. Okay, so as I said, back to your G, you played the open 3rd string, then play the bass note, okay, and then the 4th string, and then the bass, open 3rd string, then it's that. We'll quickly go to a C chord. I just put these 2 on, okay, don't worry about the 3rd finger, and I'll just strum the 2nd, 3rd and 4th string, and then back to G. Don't think twice, it's alright. So once more, coming out of the fill. So from there, that then links on to the bridge, which is exactly the same as the intro. That's all I do there. I just play the intro again. And then there's another verse, and I just move everything up an octave. Bring it more like that. Okay, and then there's the outro, which again is the same as the bridge. But I'm going to be teaching that second verse over on my website. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to continue learning how to play this arrangement, then head over there. Links in the description. It's completely free. Or if you wanted to, you could just play what we've already learned all over again and just play 2 verses like that. It's totally up to you. Either way, whatever makes you happy. That's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Head over to sixstringfingerpicking.com. We've got hundreds more lessons over there, all on fingerpicking for the beginner, the intermediate and the advanced player. And a whole bunch of courses that you can take too. And remember, you can try them out completely for free when you join the newsletter. Until next time, thanks so much. I'll see you again.